how do we do that? How are we going to exhume 652 guys left at Punchbowl? So that's when we implemented a phase plan. So we'll do phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. So it's a 7-phase plan. And the reason I explain all of this is because Paul Wilkins came out of phase 2.
Okay.
So the phases were designed with a lot of things. It's a variables. Like some of them, like, can we ID this person fast enough? Like what's in there? Because we do have a file, X file, associated with each grave. So let's say the X file says, well, the bones are all completely burnt. Then we may not be able to ID that person. So that person will be put in a later phase. So that's what we did. And then like the phase, each phase has pretty much equal amount of South Korea losses and North Korea loss. So that's how we designed it. And Wilkins's case is from phase 2. So currently in phase 2, that came out in July 2019. Going to Wilkins's case, when we exhumed him, the advantage of this case was his body was found in South Korea. And we have a really good record of our own Army Graves Registration Services documentation of where they found this body and when. So when is also really important in this case because his body was found in very early 1950, so July or August 1950. The war started in on June 25th of 1950. So the casualty, the potential candidate for this pool is much smaller, right? As opposed to 1953 towards the end of the war. So that
he wasn't there long.
He wasn't there long at all. And the war started on June 25th, and I believe it took about 10 days or 2 weeks for us to be involved in the war. So he literally died right after he went in. In this case, Wilkins's brother donated DNA, and that DNA was a match to the DNA we received from the remains, and his chest radiograph comparison was a positive match to Wilkins.